At this time, I call this meeting to order. Clerk of the Board, please call the roll.
Certainly, Chair. Commissioner Baker.
Present.
Commissioner Delisfort.
Present.
Commissioner Leone.
Here.
Commissioner Mirabella. Commissioner Neron.
Here.
Commissioner Palmieri Muedad.
Here.
Commissioner Signorello.
Here.
Vice Chair Williams.
Here.
And Chairman Bodek.
Here.
Let the record reflect you have 8 commissioners present for this evening's regular meeting.
Clerk of the Board, please read us in the prayer and salute to the flag.
Humbly, we ask God, the giver of peace and lover of charity, to give the entire family of nations true agreement with his will and to grant the light of his spirit on all who work for justice and peace. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Clerk of the Board, please read the statement of compliance with the Open Public Meetings Act.
The chair wishes to announce that pursuant to the requirements of the New Jersey Statutes Annotated, Title 10, Chapter 4, Section 10 of the Open Public Meetings Act, adequate notice of this meeting of the Board of County Commissioners of the County of Union has been given by mailing the annual meeting schedule for the year 2026, along with periodic changes necessitated by circumstance, to the newspapers circulating within the County of Union who are designated to receive such notice, and by posting the annual meeting schedule for the year 2026 in the Administration Building, and further by filing the annual meeting schedule for the year 2026 with the Office of the County Clerk.
Thank you. May I have a motion to approve the communications?
So moved.
Commissioner Leone, a second.
Second.
Commissioner Baker. Clerk of the Board, please call the roll.
Commissioner Baker,
Aye.
Commissioner Delisfort,
Aye.
Commissioner Leone,
Aye.
Commissioner Neron,
Aye.
Commissioner Palmieri Muedad,
Aye.
Commissioner Signorello III,
Aye.
Vice Chair Williams,
Aye.
and Chairman Bodek.
Aye.
Let the record reflect you have 8 votes in the affirmative on all of the communications.
May I have a motion to approve the minutes of the January 1 installation ceremony and reorganization meeting, and the January 29th, 2026 agenda setting meeting, and the January 29th, 2026 regular meeting?
So moved. Second.
May I have a Clerk of the Board, please call the roll.
Just for edification, the motion was moved by Commissioner Signorello and seconded by Commissioner Neron. Is that accurate?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Commissioner Baker, for the minutes of the reorg and January 29th agenda and regular meetings.
Aye to all.
Commissioner Delisfort,
Aye to all.
Commissioner Leone,
Aye to everything.
Commissioner Neron,
Aye to everything.
Commissioner Palmieri Muedad,
Aye to all.
Commissioner Signorello,
Aye to all.
Vice Chair Williams,
Aye to all.
and Chairman Bodek.
Aye.
Let the record reflect you have 8 votes in the affirmative on all of the minutes.
Tonight, we have one ordinance for adoption. Clerk of the Board, please read the ordinance by title.
Ordinance number 864-2026, an ordinance to amend the laws of Union County Administrative Code and Policies and General Legislation by amending Part 2, General Legislation, Chapter 107, Parks and Recreation, Article 4, Fees for Recreational Facilities.
The meeting is now open for the purpose of commenting on ordinance number 864-2026 only. Kindly state your name and town of residence and adhere to the 5-minute time limit. Is there anyone wishing to speak?
Good evening. Good evening, Commissioners. Bruce Patterson, Garwood, New Jersey. Simple question. Please provide an overview of what fees and facilities are impacted up and down. Thank you.
Are there any other members of the public wishing to speak? Seeing none. Council Bergen, can you answer that?
Yes, thank you, Chairman. These are fees for reimbursement to the county from municipalities using our equipment, mainly from the Parks Department. This just sets forth a fee schedule to allow for charging those fees, and so the municipalities are aware up front what their cost will be. Thank you.
Thank you. I would like to ask Policy Chair Vice Chair Williams to move Ordinance 864-2026 for final reading.
I hereby move ordinance number 864-2026 for final reading and authorize clerk of the board to advertise same in accordance with the law.
May I have a second?
Second.
Commissioner Neuron, Clerk of the Board, please call the roll.
This is for ordinance number 864-2026 adoption. Commissioner Baker.
Aye.
Commissioner Dellisfort.
Aye.
Commissioner Leon.
Aye.
Commissioner Neron.
Aye.
Commissioner Palmieri Muedad.
Aye.
Commissioner Signorello.
Aye.
Vice Chair Williams.
Aye.
And Chairman Bodek.
Aye.
Let the record reflect you have 8 votes in the affirmative on ordinance number 864-2026.
Tonight, we also have one ordinance for introduction. Clerk of the Board, please read the ordinance being introduced by title.
Ordinance number 865-2026, an ordinance to amend the laws of Union County Administrative Code and Policies and General Legislation by amending Part 2, Policies and General Legislation, Chapter 49, Fees, Article 5, New, General Fees to offset the cost of electronic receipt transactions.
I would like to ask Policy Chair Vice Chair Williams to move Ordinance 865-2026 for first reading.
I move ordinance number 865-2026 for first reading and authorize clerk of the board to advertise same in accordance with the law.
May I have a second?
Second.
Commissioner Neuron, Clerk of the Board, please call the roll.
This is for the introduction of ordinance number 865-2026. Commissioner Baker,
Aye.
Commissioner Dellisfort,
Aye.
Commissioner Leon,
Aye.
Commissioner Neron,
Aye.
Commissioner Palmieri Muedad,
Aye.
Commissioner Signorello, Vice Chair Williams,
Aye.
and Chairman Bodek.
Aye.
Let the record reflect you have 8 votes in the affirmative on the introduction of ordinance number 865-2026.
Thank you, Clerk. At this time, I'll call upon the County Manager to present his 2026 executive budget.
Thank you, Chairman. Chairman Bodek and members of the Board of County Commissioners, as County Manager, I present the 2026 executive budget. This budget is presented during a period of significant fiscal pressure. Federal funding that supports essential services has already been cut. SNAP funding alone is down several $million this year, with an additional $7 million reduction anticipated next year. Further federal reductions still remain possible. These cuts create real and immediate challenges for county governments. At the same time, Union County must account for a 21% combined increase in health and prescription benefit costs for 2026, a substantial rise in fixed expenses that directly impact our operating budget. We are not immune from the financial pressures affecting governments nationwide. Rising healthcare costs, inflation, and federal funding reductions require disciplined and deliberate action at the local level. The proposed 2026 executive budget totals $547,110,036.23. That includes a 2% increase in the tax levy over 2025. This adjustment is necessary to address escalating fixed costs, particularly health and prescription benefits, while maintaining stable county operations and protecting the most essential services. Union County has consistently responded to fiscal pressure without diminishing core services. When residents face food insecurities related to SNAP disruptions, the county acted swiftly to protect vulnerable households. Because we have maintained strong fiscal discipline, we are able to respond when circumstances demand it. We will continue pursuing shared services and operational efficiencies to safeguard taxpayer resources while sustaining the services our municipalities and residents depend on. This budget reflects disciplined decision-making in a time of uncertainty, and it positions Union County to remain financially stable while continuing to meet the needs of our community. I extend my sincere appreciation to the Board of County Commissioners for their leadership and to our department heads for their diligence and professionalism throughout the process. A special thank you to the Department of Finance, whose expertise and tireless work have been valuable in this process. Together, we remain focused on maintaining Union County's financial stability while continuing to meet the needs of our community. Thank you, Chairman.
Thank you very much, County Manager. The meeting is now open to the public for the purpose of commenting on resolutions being offered for adoption and/or any governmental issue that a member of the public feels may be of concern to the residents of the county. Kindly state your name and town of residence for the record, and if speaking on a resolution on the agenda, please note the resolution number to which you are referring and adhere to the 5-minute time limit. Are there any speakers?
Good evening, Chair, ladies and gentlemen of the Commissioners Board. Bruce Patterson, Garwood, New Jersey. I'll start with the general comments at the end. Normally, I talk about them, but anyway, I understand there are Rice notices for layoffs that were handed out recently. I think in the past maybe 2 weeks, which is odd because I mean the county, as I've been watching the county with the running fund balance going into surplus and it's sitting there year after year. You're sitting on, from last year, about $180 million in free cash. I don't know what it's going to be. I have to look at the general manager's budget, see what it is, or the regular budget. I'll be talking on that later. But anyway, you got $180 million in cash, and yet you're crying you're going to increase the taxes by 2%. Makes no sense. Even the layoffs make no sense. I'm surprised a lot of the employees aren't here to talk about that. Moving forward. Reso 145 has given Dig Architect $10,000 contract. $10,000 isn't really that much when it comes to the county. I'm just wondering, what exactly is that money planned for? Reso 146 is providing a contract to Open Government for web updating for about $130,000. I don't know if this is the company that I should be referring to, but obviously we're all aware that public notices are now going out of the mainstream media and landing into the various government entities' websites. And I'm just wondering if you could maybe get Open Government to, when he's updating the website, open up a portion of your website for all the local town entities and the county, of course, to put the public notices there for the local residents of the 21 towns. That would probably be a lot more propitious than having the state and having each town actually have the public notices. So you have to go to each entity. That didn't make any sense, but hey, Scutari, as he is, you know what I feel about him. Reso 161 and 162 is giving over $90,000 tax money to Union County Performing Arts Center for 2 heartstring programs, Children's Camp and Autism. 15 years ago, the County Music Fest, the prosecutor actually caught the Music Fest for skimming and concealing from the public $100,000 in tax monies. Most of you weren't here. Commissioner Mirabella, he was here. Boy, I'll tell you, it sounded illegal, but the county let it go and forced them to remit the $100,000 back to the county under these heartstring programs. I just hope what monitoring regulations have been put in place for assurance that this laundering doesn't continue to happen. Reso 167 is transferring various appropriations of monies to wherever. It doesn't say. It definitely raises eyebrows since no dollars are given. How much and what line items are actually being impacted in and out with the monies. Reso 171 is providing $300,000 in 44 grants to various county entities. I don't know if there's going to be a presentation later on, but I'm just wondering how much and to who is this $300,000 being given? And is my Garwood getting anything? That's what I want to know. Reso 172 to 174, there's 3 election-related entities, Royal Printing Services, Full Service Mailers, and B&B Press on these 3 resos. They're getting money for 2 elections. One's Westfield, one's Berkeley Heights. The ads are $190,000, $9,000, and $28,000, totaling $227,000. I'm just wondering who's paying that money. Reso 178 is signing a collective bargaining agreement with Council 8 for 4 years. I'm just wondering what the annual increases are. 179 is doubling the law firm Tomasetti's legal contract to $200,000 for County of Union versus Cummings Construction. And I guess that's the Ashbrook Country Club. And I'm just wondering, Armando Sanchez was the director of parks back then, and allegedly somehow he was involved, and then he disappeared off the county payroll. I'm just wondering, what have you done with Armando Sanchez? I haven't seen any lawsuits or anything about that. 181 is the settlement agreement with Megan Tomlinson versus Union County Prosecutor's Office. I guess you're going to talk about that. $319,000 paid by Chubb, $181,000 by the taxpayers. At least the good news is that the insurance company is covering all that. And unfortunately, 180 grand is coming out of our pocket. So, thank you very much. Oh, I'm probably going to be leaving soon, so I'll watch the video.
Thank you. Are there any other members of the public wishing to speak? Seeing none, I close the public portion of the meeting and ask the county manager to respond.
Thank you, Chairman. The budget question, I'll turn to Director Taylor. While she makes her way up, I will work on some of the other answers. For 145, that is a on-call architect. There is no set assignment. They are on-call as needed. For 146, the towns cannot put it on our website. It is by law that each town, each municipality or government entity has to maintain it themselves. So we could, but they still have to do it. That's the law. Going to, excuse me.
61, 162.
Yep. On 171, there is no presentation tonight, and I do not have the 44 folks in front of me. 173, we get reimbursed for the cost. We front the number, and we get reimbursed. For the Arts Center, we we follow all the rules and laws of the state of New Jersey and the county. For Director Taylor, for please, 170 something?
Through you, Chairman, in response to the question pertaining to Resolution 2026-167, as many of you know, consistent with NJSA 48:4-59, the county is required in order to transfer funds from appropriation reserves as needed in order to cover claims for which there is an insufficient appropriation. In this case, health benefit costs during the month of November and December of 2025 exceeded all projections, and as a result, we have to make accommodations to cover those claims. And the resolution that we speak to tonight is in the amount of $5,936,845.04. Those that line for health benefits is being covered by various appropriation reserves throughout county government that had a free balance last year.
Thank you, Director. For number 178 is 3%. I'm sorry, I skipped over that one. For number 181, Council Bergen.
This is a personnel matter out of the Union County Prosecutor's Office. The matter has been litigated for quite some time. We made motions for summary judgment to end the case, but unfortunately, that motion was denied. And through the actions of our insurance company, we are settling the matter, the major portion of which will be, in fact, paid by them. Thank you.
Chairman, I believe that concludes all the questions that were asked. Thank you.
May I have a motion to adopt resolutions 2026-143 through 2026-193?
So moved.
Commissioner Baker, second. Commissioner Williams?
Yes.
Clerk of the Board, please call the roll.
Commissioner Baker,
Aye.
Commissioner Dellisfort,
Aye.
Commissioner Leone,
Aye.
Commissioner Neron,
Aye.
Commissioner Palmieri Mudet,
Aye.
Commissioner Signorello,
Aye.
Vice Chair Williams,
Aye.
and Chairman Bodek.
Aye.
Chairman, let the record reflect you have 8 votes in the affirmative on all resolutions.
Thank you. Commissioner reports and comments. I'm going to start on this end. Commissioner Neron?
Sure. Good evening, everyone. I'd like to take a moment to just remind residents that Union County offers free wellness visits for babies and children up to age 5 every third Wednesday of the month at our Union County Family Clinic. Residents of Berkeley Heights, Cranford, Hillside, Roselle, and Scotch Plains are encouraged to take advantage of these important services that we provide. Also, the clinic located at 40 Park Road in Elizabeth, New Jersey provides routine physical exams, vision, hearing screenings, height and weight measurements, and lead testing. So please take advantage of these wonderful services. Vaccinations and MAN2 TB testing are also available for uninsured residents of all ages. Appointments can be scheduled by visiting ucnj.org/appointment or APPT. For more information, residents may also call 908-965-3627 or visit ucnj.org/clinic or email ucclinic@ucnj.org. We encourage families to take advantage of these valuable county resources to help ensure their children and stay healthy and on track. I also want to take a moment to commend, the various organizations throughout the county that have had various celebrations throughout the month, especially for Black History Month. As commissioners, we've toured the entire county celebrating a lot of festive and wonderful educational programs. So I just want to commend everybody for their celebrations and various other performing arts programs that we've attended and been able to be a part of. I also want to shout out our first responders and all the Code Blue people who have been responding and working on the front lines to really help the residents who are less fortunate during these very cold days that we've had, and also for all the great work that our Public Works Department has done to make sure that our county roads and parks and facilities were cleared up. So I want to thank you all for a great job that you're doing. And that's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner Signorella?
Yes, I'd like to remind our senior citizens and caregivers about our upcoming Age Services Kiosk, or ASK, events this March. These events provide an opportunity to meet face-to-face with experienced professionals from the Union County Division on Aging, part of our Department of Human Services. Seniors age 60 or older, along with their caregivers, can receive guidance on a wide range of programs and services, including assistance with completing forms. Bilingual staff will be available on the dates to provide assistance in Spanish from library from 10 to 12 p.m. From libraries. March 5th at the Clark Public Library, March 10th at the Union Public Library, March 19th at the Fanwood Public Library, and March 25th at the Garwood Public Library. Any Union County senior or caregiver may attend any ASK location, regardless of their hometown. No appointment or pre-registration is required. For more information about ASK events or any other senior services, please contact the Division on Aging and Disability Resource Connection at 1-888-280-8226 or visit ucnj.org/DHS/aging. And that concludes my report. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner Leon?
Thank you, Chair. Good evening, everyone. I want to remind all the residents that March is just around the corner, and that means it's almost time for our annual Irish flag raising ceremony. The Union County Board of County Commissioners, in partnership with the Union County St. Patrick's Day Parade Committee and the New Jersey State Ladies Asian Order of Hibernians, invite everyone to join us on March 5th at 4 p.m. outside the historic Union County Courthouse, 2 Broad Street in Elizabeth, as we celebrate Irish heritage and culture in our community. We extend our sincere thanks to the parade committee members and community partners who help organize and support this special tradition every year. In addition to the Union County Courthouse will be illuminated in the colors of the Irish flag from March 14th through March 17th in recognition of St. Patrick's Day. I'm looking forward to it, the parade especially. We also encourage residents to attend the St. Patrick's Day Parade on March 14th with a rain date of March 28th as we come together in celebration. Looking forward to seeing everyone there. Thank you. That's all for me.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner Palmieri Moded?
Thank you, Chair. Last week, I had the pleasure of attending the ribbon cutting for the new Academy for Global Logistics at the Union County Vocational Technical School District. As I said earlier, it is just the most wonderful place, and I was joined by Chairman Bodak, Vice Chair Williams, and Commissioner Leone, as well as Senate President Scutari and many other local and state partners to celebrate this additional part of the school. Most importantly, it was inspiring to see the students, their enthusiasm, pride, and excitement about the opportunities ahead. The Academy for Global Logistics will open doors for young people interested in supply chain management and related careers, while also giving them the chance to earn college credits and gain real-life experience. The Union County Board of County Commissioners supported UCVTS and seeing this vision come to life, knowing the impact it will make on our students and their futures. So I want to congratulate them, and again, all of the achievements of this week and today. It's really a wonderful place, and we are very lucky to have it here in Union County. And with that, I will conclude my comments. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner Delsfort.
Thank you, Chair. Union County will once again proudly celebrate Women Histories Month throughout March 2026 under the official theme, Leading the Change, Women Shaping a Sustainable Future. Throughout the month, we will recognize and highlight the leadership, the innovation, and lasting impact of women who are shaping stronger, more sustainable communities here in Union County and beyond. Our annual Shiro campaign will once again honor outstanding women whose dedication and service inspires others. Details will be announced soon. Please visit ucnj.org/Shiro for upcoming information and announcements. We will also feature a special video series with our 4 female commissioners reflecting on leadership and the important role women play in driving meaningful change. In addition, in recognition of Women's History Month, the Union County Courthouse will be illuminated in purple, white, and green throughout the month. We encourage residents to follow along on our website and social media as we celebrate the women who continue to lead the change. I'd also like to commend all the municipalities for their creative and illustrative Black History Month events and programs this month. Let's continue to recognize the excellence throughout the year. Public Works, thank you so much for the thorough job that you did in plowing all of the county roads throughout the 21 municipalities. And congratulations to Superintendent Gwendolyn Ryan and the students from the Votech School in recognition of National Career and Technical Month and National Future Farms of America Week. And that concludes my report.
Thank you, Commissioner. Commissioner Baker?
Thank you, Chair. I'd like to announce that Union County's 2026 seasonal recycling events will begin in March with our first weekend of shredding on Saturday, March 21st and Sunday, March 22nd from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Union County Votech campus in Scotch Plains. Our free paper shredding program begins from March through October at locations throughout the county and is open to all Union County residents, regardless of hometown. Scrap metal recycling events resume April the 2nd and April 18th in Cranford and in Rahway, and our first household hazardous waste event of the season will take place on April 25th and 26th. Oh, excuse me, April 25th. Not the 26th, April 25th, at Votech, where residents may safely dispose of their household chemicals. All recycling events are contact-free and drive-up only. For more complete schedule information and additional details, please visit ucnj.org/recycle or or call the recycling hotline at 908-654-9889. And Mr. Chairman, in keeping with the theme of Black History Month, I invite the public and I to recognize the passing of a significant civil rights leader, the Reverend Jesse Jackson, who passed away this month. His impact on the civil rights movement during the 60s and 70s is certainly indelible and will forever be long-lasting. And that would conclude my comments for tonight.
Thank you very much, Commissioner. Vice Chair Williams?
Thank you, Chair. Another event for Women's History Month, and as we commemorate our nation's 250th anniversary, the Commissioners, through the Office of Cultural and Heritage Affairs, we would like to invite residents to attend a special presentation of Union County Women of the American Revolution. Our very own county clerk, Joanne Rajapi will present the Patriot Women of Elizabethtown and vicinity, highlighting the courageous women who played vital roles in advancing American independence. This event will take place on Thursday, March 19th at 12:30 p.m. in the Student Commons at Union College's Cranford campus. The program honors the women of the Revolutionary era here in Union County and recognizes their lasting impact on our nation's story. This event is indeed free and open to the public. Residents may register at ucnj.org/250. That's 250. I also would like to congratulate our own Rick Matias on being named the 2026 president of the New Jersey State Association of County Engineers. It's an incredible honor, and we're really glad that you're the man. So congratulations, Rick, and continue to do the great work that you do. Thank you. That concludes my remarks. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Vice Chair. I would begin by thanking County Manager Oatman, Deputy County Manager Wagner, and Director of Finance, B.B. Taylor, and all the staff for the work and efforts they have put into the 2026 budget. It's been a tough year, and they've been faced with some draconian cuts out of Washington. And in order to keep the services going, they've worked hard on this budget, and we look forward to its introduction probably in March. I am pleased to announce that the Union County Directory is now fully digital. For years, residents and municipal officials have relied on our comprehensive directory to quickly access important contacts and services across Union County. By transitioning to a digital format, we are modernizing how we deliver information while reducing printing and production costs, a more budget-conscious and environmentally responsible approach. The new online directory allows users to quickly search for park reservations, public works, municipal contacts, and many other county services. For residents who prefer a printed copy, a downloadable PDF remains available for print on demand. We encourage everyone to visit ucnj.org/directory and take advantage of this updated, cost-effective resource. That concludes tonight's meeting, and I ask for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you very much. Meeting's adjourned.